It's coffee break. Welcome back. Trailers. Okay, let's kick it off.
Dive right in.
Mortal Kombat 2's trailer. It's actually its second trailer.
Yeah, there was like a much shorter like teaser or something.
Yeah, which was at the end of last year.
Yeah.
This looks amazing.
Yes. Very special effect heavy, which
Yeah,
to be expected.
you're gonna have to do that.
I'm excited. We got Baraka at the end there.
He was in it before.
Yeah. But he's my favorite. He's the one I always play as, and when I play Mortal Kombat, if he's one of the available players, you know.
Yeah, sorry about the air just randomly turning on like that.
It's getting hotter. The air is going to be turning on every now and then.
I didn't recognize a lot of those characters, but I haven't played Mortal Kombat in years.
It's like I recognize them, but no idea what their names are.
Yeah.
Cannot remember.
I was a little curious. Alex? From the first one?
Oh, I don't think he was anywhere.
I saw him in a shot. His
Yeah.
back was turned, but I recognized it was him because he had the weird, axe hands,
Yes.
right? And I was just thinking, okay, we're not seeing him. He's probably going to be at, the beginning, and he'll probably just be killed.
Yeah, probably. Or he'll be like, I was the last winner, I can't participate, or something like that.
Yeah, something weird like that.
Acknowledged but shuffled off screen relatively quickly.
Carl Urban playing Johnny Cage. It looks like it's paying off.
Yeah, he's good, he's fun.
Yeah.
He looks like
Old.
he could be Nick Offerman's son, clone. There were a couple of shots I kept thinking it was Nick Offerman just without his
What
mustache. What do you mean?
What is wrong with you?
They look at them side by side. They look very similar. Different colored eyes mostly, but they're similar faces. Maybe because I'm very used to seeing them look very different. Like Nick Offerman with the iconic mustache from Parks and Rec, and Carl Urban as Aomer.
Yeah, you've never seen him as Dread.
No.
Well, the boys.
Yeah, but he has a big old beard one with the boys. I've never, he's not clean shaven usually. And I'm really bad at recognizing people if they change facial hair.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay. He does not look like Nick Offerman.
I think there's a little bit of something.
Okay, well, you can play in the corner over there. The other trailer we saw was Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I have issues. What did you think of it? What's your thoughts?
Looks
And
fun. It looks like they have an interesting story that is relevant to today.
it is very relevant.
Buzz and Woody sound very old.
Yeah, Jessie sounds super
Oh,
old.
yeah.
She has one line where she's like, "I'm losing Bonnie," and you can hear how old she is.
Joan Cusack.
Yeah, she been around.
Yeah, she's been around for a long time. The story looks fun, and it looks like, yeah, we could squeeze out one more adventure.
I'm disappointed they brought Woody back. I get it, he's classic and iconic, but I feel like it could have been Bonnie's story.
Yeah.
My issue is, so I agree, kids are too attached to iPads and stuff. I think making the iPad the villain is a weird and not smart choice in the long run, because how are they gonna stop the iPad other than destroy it? Drop water on it or crack the screen. And how many kids are gonna go home and destroy the family's home iPad?
What, you think kids are going to get inspired by an act of violence in this movie?
Well, I don't know. We don't even know if the act of violence. I think it's.
That's a weird leap to go to.
My thing is, I think it's not. It shouldn't be the iPad as the villain. It's because it's. I think there's smarter ways of approaching this topic. It should be on the parents to be have better screen time management. Don't villainize the technology necessarily, because it can be useful and helpful and important in many ways.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm uncertain about the execution.
Well, it doesn't matter because technology won in the end. Because what are kids going to be watching this movie on?
Yeah.
On their iPads.
On the iPads, yeah.
So in the end, it's a little acknowledgement to them. Mm-hmm. I wonder, whatever the message is, if it will be received through them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. A part of me wonders if this is more for parents, because I don't really know, I'm not I don't really know what the kids are into these days, but do they care about Toy Story? Because it feels more like this is for people our age who are nostalgic who might have kids. And so it's more a lesson for the parents and not so much the children. Because, I don't know, just take the iPad away from the kid, right?
That's an interesting thought there. Yeah, who's the target demographic? Because it's going to be like little kids,
Yeah,
right?
you would
Disney
think.
Disney always does really good with that, right? But you also have Hoppers coming out soon. And Hoppers is clearly geared towards little kids from grade school to toddlers, right?
Yeah.
Like you can see there's jokes about just all walks of life. And it's like, okay, I get that, but yeah, who is watching Toy Story?
Yeah, especially because, like, now half our, as we just said, our main characters are super old. Are kids interested in super old balding men as their main character for movies? I don't know.
Me either.
I don't know.
Strange. Woody's clearly not balding. He can just get it repainted.
Yeah.
Let's just not forget that.
Yes.
Also, wasn't he balding in 2?
Yeah, and the guy repainted
Yeah,
him.
exactly. So it's not even that big of like a ha-ha thing. I love the Army of Buzzes.
Yeah.
One of them has to be voiced by the best Buzz Lightyear, Chris Evans.
One of them has to speak exclusively Spanish.
Spanish,
Yep.
One has to hang out with
Zurg.
Zurg.
Yep.
Okay, I was
yep.
like, it's not Zod.
It is confusing. I didn't see the soldiers, the little toy soldiers.
Oh, no, that's too...
It's
too aggressive.
Too old, also. Because a lot of these toys are, like, really out of date.
Yeah.
Also, this is more like this is such a small, stupid nitpick, but I don't like that Forky's wife is a knife. Because I don't think kids should be playing with plastic knives. Not like, you know, fake toys, like swords and whatnot. But those little plastic knives can cut if you do them dumb enough. You can sharpen them.
Yeah, okay. What a weird thing to be upset about.
It's just, I'm like, make it a spoon. I think they just wanted the man and knife pun at the wedding. I'm like, I don't know. It's a hyper nitpick, I admit.
Okay.
But I worry.
Okay. Moving on. Sony Pictures has announced that they're going to plan to reboot the Sony Spider-Man universe.
What?
Thanks to just a stellar output of nothing but fucking box office bombs.
This dying franchise, we're gonna reboot it?
I was like, wait, did it make enough money to consider rebooting it?
I'll be honest. Is it even doing anything? Like, there's already other, like, Into the Spider-Verse happening. That's not a part of this, right?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
But I think they're talking about the live-action movies.
Yeah.
So, like, those were doing really bad. Well, we're going to get Spider-Verse 3, allegedly, next year.
in like 18 years.
Yeah. Keep wishing. You got Spider Noir coming out this summer on Amazon. And then I thought it was a rumor, and then I saw it was actually announced that they are working on an animated Venom movie.
Finally. This is what we need.
There is speculation that Tom Hardy's still involved.
I mean, he does a good job as both Venom and Eddie.
Yeah.
So, you know, he could do voice acting, I'm sure.
But maybe this will be its chance to go rated R.
That's their biggest thing. Go rated R.
Yeah.
Go crazy. It's Venom. What are you doing?
Also, it would just be fun to do a Venom Miles story. I'm throwing that out there. That would be a fun way to connect the two.
Yeah, I'm sure there are stories, but I don't
there
know
are.
like what happens, you know,
Yeah.
other than that Spider-Man game that didn't win Game of the Year.
I still haven't played that one yet.
Yeah, because it's not even Game of the Year worthy, so why would you?
Damn. That was years ago. I don't know how you can reboot this failed franchise venture because the idea of it isn't good from the get-go.
No.
Were they inspired by Joker?
I don't, maybe?
But the thing is, you can't just do a movie like that with all Batman villains.
Yeah. I mean, actually, maybe you could. just the villains.
Who's out there watching the Mad Hatter?
There's got to be one person out there.
Yeah, like clearly you could do Mr. Freeze, Bane, Joker,
That'd be
Riddler.
Really funny. Like a Rogues Gallery movie where we barely even get to see Batman, but it's not Suicide Squad.
That would be pretty cool.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Venom clearly worked because he's an anti-hero, right? Mm-hmm. But then you get into Morbius.
So that's the thing. They don't have anything to do with each other. And the only one that implied there was even a shared universe happening was Morbius at the end meets up with Vulture.
No, Venom 2 ends with him seeing the broadcast from J. Jonah Jameson that reveals Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Which is even more confusing because they never followed up on that.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, and the Vulture thing, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, you brought him in for one scene, you probably paid him a lot of money.
Yes.
And then you did nothing about it.
Well, I wonder why they're deciding to reboot it.
Yeah. I've never seen Madam Web, and I didn't see Craven.
Oh my god, I forgot Madam Web existed.
Madam Web is the #1 reason why this is happening.
Oh god.
So if you're Spidey fans and you've got an idea, you type it away. I would be very curious what you have. Maybe a Sinister Six movie?
Maybe.
But then again, you need Spider-Man.
Exactly.
That's the problem. He's the webbing that holds it all together.
Maybe just sit this one out, Sony. Maybe, I don't know, work with another company. Marvel, perhaps, to, get an actual thing going.
Yeah.
Woof.
Okay.
Unsurprising.
I thought this was funny, but Johnny Knoxville was talking about Jackass, and he said they're going to make one more movie.
What?
Yes.
Really?
So Jackass 5 is proposed as the final one. In which I was amazed you even made 4 because I watched them way later, the trilogy. Mm-hmm. Because I was really curious. And they're not as fun as everybody made it out to be.
No. I don't like watching men purposefully hurting themselves.
Yes. Sometimes you're curious if it's going to work out. You know, there's a morbid curiosity, but it wasn't really much beyond that.
Nah.
I didn't have fun watching them just... It was bad. Anyways, the fact that it took them more than 10 years, I think, to do Jackass Forever.
Well, they got... one of them got super hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Steve-O definitely keeps getting more and more hurt. He was the one who put, scorpion pepper hot sauce in his eyes for fun in front of Gordon Ramsay because he could. And all the others of the Jackass crew are I don't know, maybe I'll just, host Fear Factor.
Like Johnny Knoxville. God, didn't some of them OD? Yeah, it's been a while. Mm-hmm. It's been a very rough career. And the only two that really made themselves, you've already mentioned them, Steve-O and Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Steve-O, he shows up on podcasts every now and then.
Yeah.
And he's a fun listen, fun little hang, but it can't be a daily thing.
I'll be honest, I prefer Johnny Knoxville way more.
He's just the more level-headed one.
He's a more fun actor, too. He was in that one show.
Oh, man, that
it had one
Dads?
season. Yes. He does acting.
Yes.
I like him as an actor also.
Yes. But anyways, just be prepared that there's more Jackass.
Great.
Did you read about the new synopsis for Mario Galaxy?
No.
Oh, it reveals something.
What is the reveal?
It reveals that after Mario and Luigi thwart Bowser, they now have to deal with Bowser Jr.
Of course. BJ.
Who's
going to be voiced by Nick Safferty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, that'll make him really uneasy.
Yes.
And he will be teaming up with Wario.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god! What about Waluigi?
It just said Wario.
Ooh! Oh, yes! Who's gonna be Wario? Do we know?
No.
Please, Danny DeVito. Please.
That would be pretty funny if they do sneak that one in.
It'd be so good. And it would work so well. And then get Willem Dafoe to be Waluigi.
I forgot that's your weird fan dream.
I think that would work perfectly.
After his performance as that witch queen thing?
Like that androgynous villain
from Earthsea?
Person? Yeah.
Yeah, that... maybe. But Waluigi would be forever changed in my mind.
But that's the thing. Waluigi is weird. Even compared to the other bros. They're not all brothers. He's not even related to Wario.
That makes sense.
They're just guys. But Waluigi's weird. And I think Willem Dafoe would be a fun splash of variety compared to the, like, high comedy actors of Chris Pratt, Danny DeVito as my casting choice for Wario, and,
Charlie Day.
yes.
The one who is actually known for comedy out of all of them.
He's also in It's Always Sunny with Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
And so I think that'd be funny too.
I guess, yeah, Danny DeVito could do comedy. I would never think Chris Pratt as comedy.
I used to.
I know, and that's the thing. The years of Andy Dwyer are almost forgotten.
What a shame.
So, I'm pretty sure this is real about the Wario thing.
I want it. I want it.
I would like to see him, and I would like to see him speak.
Yes.
Because, again, the Mario casting thing, it's weird.
It
When
is.
Luigi talks and it's Charlie Day, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Donkey Kong being Seth Rogen.
Yeah, that works.
It works. You're like, yeah, it makes sense.
Even Fred Armstead as Cranky Kong,
Yes.
I think worked.
Yeah.
But only Mario. Mario is weird. I also don't super love Anna Taylor-Joy as Peach, but it's fine. It's okay.
It is. It's just Chris Pratt was a weird choice.
Yes.
God of War, the live-action TV show for Amazon. I haven't been talking too much about it, about the casting of it, because I was just like, okay, yeah, you got the guy who plays Mjolnir to play Mjolnir. That makes sense.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shocking.
It's kind of like he was the storyteller of the story, so it would probably work to keep him around.
What? Charles Martinet should have been Mario? Whoa, who thought of that?
We're moving on, okay? Anyways, they finally casted Baldur, which I thought they had already casted, but now they made it official. And they decided to take the cream of the crop. The best guy to play the biggest jackass.
Johnny Knoxville.
That was a much bigger reveal than mine.
Sorry, because it's called Jackass.
Ed Stern,
Who is this?
Atticus, Rebel Moon.
Oh, what?
And
Whoa.
and he's the one guy who gets eaten off the boat by the Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Rebirth.
He did do that, yeah. And his name was like...
Bobby Atwater.
Because he dies at water. And he bobs in the water.
Yep.
Wow. I think this is a good casting choice. Different.
Oh yeah.
But I think it makes sense.
Dude, because Baldur's cocky because he can't die.
Baldur's also, like, more lithe compared to, you know, like, he's got musculature on him.
Have you seen him?
Well, it's been a while.
Okay, yeah, no, he is muscular, but he is slim. And
Yeah.
he doesn't like wearing his shirts, and he's all tatted up.
It's easy to not think he's invincible, you know?
Oh no, him and Kratos have this fun fight where just like they just keep punching each other, but nothing's happening, and like Baldur's laughing the entire time because he's having fun.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yeah, and I was like, this is gonna be a fun first season of trying to kill Baldur.
Yes.
But also, we get to play the 7 degrees of Rebel Moon.
It will always live on in our hearts.
In mine.
And our garbage cans.
I think he's gonna totally bring it. I'm just a little afraid of Kratos.
Yeah, he's gonna sound so different.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because everything else is gonna be just fine. But the voice, you're gonna be like, that boy...
The fella who voices Kratos is awfully old, so maybe he just doesn't want to do, like, the physicality of it, or they're worried about having him doing it and whatnot. I'm not sure. We'll see.
There was 3 different people who voiced Kratos. One just passed away.
Yeah.
He was the only white one I know of.
The original, I'm guessing? Yeah.
And then the other one, because the other 2 are black, black men, that one is coming back to do the remakes.
Ah, yeah.
In fact, he announced it on the PlayStation State of Play. And then T.C. Carlson?
I'm not gonna know for certain.
TJ. And anyways, the one who voices him during Ragnarok, yeah, he's the older one. But you still have a younger one that can do it.
I hope we get cameos of both of them somewhere. As, like, merchants or something. I want them in it. I like it when I like cameos. I think it's cute.
Well, if they follow to the game, at one point Zeus will appear.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Atreus asks him about his dad.
Well.
And I kind of started crying because I was like, God, I fucking love this game. Winona Ryder.
I love her. She's great.
Yeah, she loves shoplifting too.
What?
You didn't know about this? It
No.
was like in the 2010s, she got arrested for shoplifting. And everyone was like, oh, you must have run out of that Beetlejuice money.
Just that Heather's streak
Yeah.
coming back in full force. What about her?
She will be joining Wednesday.
Yeah.
Whoa, surprise.
Because season 3 is in production. They had a little teaser.
There's a teaser, which I was like, cool. Like, is this going to come out soon? And they're like, it's in production. And I was like, cool. I will see it next year.
I'm confused about something because I also watched the teaser. A lot of, familiar names and whatnot coming back. I'm confused by one thing. Who was the smaller was his name Lurch? Lurch. Who was the smaller Lurch was dancing with throughout the teaser?
I don't know. And I was like, is that a romantic partner?
I don't know.
And then I was like, is that another male?
I don't know. Is it? It could be both of those things, technically.
I don't know. And I was just like, I realized that one is Lurch and the other one is a little smaller. And then, actually, they had, their coattails out. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Well, Lurch wouldn't do that. He's more proper.
Yeah, especially this version of Lurch.
Which is a weird thing to pick up on, but I noticed it, and I was like, who is this?
See, I'm sitting here, I was like, is this someone I should, because so much happened in season 2, and I'm like, is this, a Lurch, but for, one of the other family members? Her grandmother's butler Lurch or something?
Maybe.
Because I don't remember. It was a fun dance of them together, but I was confused.
Yeah. Well, you can't remember because remember they broke it in half?
Yeah.
And now that's been a year ago?
Mm-hmm. Whoa. And I'm excited for season 3.
You think they're going to mess up the release schedule?
I hope not. I hope they just do it all in one. Don't do weekly, and don't do the split in multiple parts thing.
Yep.
That's been stupid. Just do it all in one. Netflix. Stick to what you're good at.
But, Winona Ryder joining, that's an obvious. Mm-hmm. All Tim Burton's doing is just bringing back his muses. At one point, you're going to see Michael.
Michael?
Michael.
Who's Michael?
He played Batman.
When? Michael Keaton?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. At one point, you're going to see him in the show. I'm telling you.
He's a vulture.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So famously known as Vulture for that small
the best
cameo.
Movie, Morbius.
With the best line, I'm Venom.
Also, Winona Ryder's been doing a lot more lately. Because she was in Stranger Things, and she was in something else that there was a trailer for recently, too. I don't remember what it was. It was another sci-fi thing, like a Predator or something. No. It was Mandalorian. It was the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. She was in that too. I've noticed more Winona Ryder in my life. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's that time where they're like, oh, she's got legacy to her.
Mm-hmm.
So now put her into these projects to keep that legacy. But also that means on the other end, Winona Ryder, it's over.
Also, it means she doesn't. If she keeps getting jobs, she doesn't have to go back to shoplifting.
But inevitably, you're going to go back to shoplifting.
The thrill of the chase. It's not because she needs to; it's because she wants to.
Okay. Hulu has greenlit the new X-Files series from Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler, congratulations on winning the British Film Awards for Best Director, my bad. Mm-hmm. First black man to do so.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It took this long?
We did it. We domesticated the UK.
I'm very excited because, I think not only a new X-Files is a cool idea, but having Ryan Coogler in charge, what a match made in heaven, I say.
Now, if you did this without Sinners,
mm-hmm.
I would have been like, why?
Yes.
What are you doing? What are you doing? But now I look at Sinners and I'm like, oh, dude, you have all the credentials to do this.
You have figured out.
Yeah. That, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever this mystery is going to be whack.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. I'm very excited. The question last week was the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer.
Yeah.
Which 86% of you said they can't stop eating a dead horse. And I don't blame you guys. And did you like that I used the picture of Pedro Pascal?
It was good, yes.
Because he's not supposed to take his helmet off?
No, he's not.
But
I remember the first time he did take it off at the end of, like, season 1 of the first season, you know?
Yeah, but it was, like, an important thing.
It was a big old moment, and now he just does it every other, you know?
yeah, and he's like Kylo Ren. He just keeps taking his helmet off, and you're like, just leave the damn thing on.
He's like Topher Grace as Venom. It's like, just stop showing me your goof face. I'm sorry. I want to see Venom, not you.
Yeah. Okay. Next week, or this Friday, is Pokemon Day.
Wow!
This is the 30th anniversary. Mm-hmm. I have asked what you guys wanted to see in the Super Bowl commercial. Mm-hmm. And I think, obviously, Gen 10's around the corner.
But also, I was thinking about this. For the last 2 years, we've also been like, I think maybe Gen 10 might be announced. I'm going to lower my expectations this time around. Because I've been disappointed with Pokemon Day the last few years. I assume since it's the big 30th, they'll do something interesting, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna lower expectations.
I expect to see Gen 10. Mm-hmm. I expect them to show off every app game, trading card game. They might show off more champions.
Yeah.
This is the time to do something like that.
It's been a year.
Yeah. Since they first showed us something.
Yeah.
God, do you remember how long it took to get Pokemon Sleep?
I know. And who's playing it?
It's got a fan base.
I don't want to keep my phone on all night, on and open, and listening to me while I sleep.
What if you say weird things?
I don't want my phone doing that. I'll get like a tape recorder or something.
Okay.
Something that doesn't connect to the internet.
And you actually get an EVP of a ghost whispering to you?
That'd be awesome. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I expect to see Gen 10. I expect to see... What is that Project Surfetch?
Oh, yeah, Surfetch and Pichu?
Yes.
Some more, probably a trailer proper for that.
And probably something about the anime.
Probably like a release date for like the anime and also Pokemon Concierge and whatever.
Yep.
I hope for another spin-off, whether it's like a Mystery Dungeon or Pokemon Snap or another Legends, but I'm not expecting one.
Too soon for Legends.
Yeah.
I'm giving them till 2028 or 2029 for Legends Galar. But I know it's on the way, and it makes a lot of sense. We did Mega, let's do Gigantamax.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I would prefer Alola, just because I think Alola is a fun game, but ugly to look at.
Yes.
Because it's on the 3DS.
Well, here's my other thought. And there isn't much rumor about this, but allegedly the games that are coming out are Wind and Waves.
Yeah, that's as everyone's saying.
Isn't that just Alola?
I mean, there's many islands in the world.
Knock it off. I'm saying this could be a remake.
It could be.
And that could be their big reveal of like, hey, here's Winds and Waves, the remake of... Or they were just Project Wind and Wave.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm hopeful.
Okay.
But I'm worried. I don't want to be disappointed again. I've been disappointed.
You're the one who said you wanted to talk about this on this
I
podcast.
know, because I'm
now
so
you're
excited.
like, I'm not going to say anything.
I'm not willing to say things, but I'm worried. I want things to be cool.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, they're going to show off their park.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Which, I think it's already open.
It's been open.
Yeah. They're probably just going to show off, like, an extension or something or whatever.
I'm just waiting for the Try Guys to go, and then I'll watch.
Yeah, probably.
So the question of this week, because we got that surprise announcement of a remake, but it's not.
It's the port of Fire Red Leaf Green.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we can play them on our Switches, which I'm going to tell you right now. The new kids who never had Game Boys are going to play that on the big screen.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, the graphics suck. And every OG fan from Gen 5 to the beginning, right? We're going to play it like it's a Game Boy.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. Also, the hardest thing is gonna not have the team-wide experience share anymore.
Yes, when you said that, I broke down. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to start doing that switching thing.
Yup.
Where I start with my baby Pokemon and then immediately pull that out before you kill it.
There was actually a conversation on Twitter like a week or two ago about people being like, I like the whole experience share thing. And other people being like, you guys, it's not even hard in the old games. It's not hard at all. And it's like, yeah, that discussion isn't that it's hard, it's that it's boring. It takes longer for no reason.
Well, it's an RPG.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if we get to go to Johto in this one. I think we dip into it a little bit, but then we go to the Orange Islands.
Yeah, I think there's some Johto and some Hoenn Pokemon, but I don't think we go to Johto. I think we just get, the Seppi Islands or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like a whole post-game cool whatever.
Yep.
I never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I never played Red or Green. I only had Yellow version, so I'm excited.
Nice. I remember playing this one on my Game Boy Advance while hanging out on the soccer nets.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Baking under the desert sun, being like, oh, I can't see what's on my screen.
Yes.
There was no backlight.
No, it sucked.
And the answer for that, if you wanted to play late at night, is shine a light at the screen.
I have heard rumors, and this might be something they announced for Pokemon Day, is that they plan on releasing other legacy games, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and whatever, also for the Switch. But a lot of them require dual screens, so I don't know for sure, but I would love a dual screen option for the Switch, because then it opens up the door for DS and 3DS, like online, whatever.
Keep dreaming.
I know.
Just keep dreaming.
There's so many good games on the DS and 3DS.
I mean, yeah, they could tap into, $100 billion market?
Yes.
But they're gonna wait.
But it's Nintendo. They leave money on the floor all the time.
Yeah, they don't care.
20-ass years to make a sequel to Pokemon Snap.
Have you seen Metroid Prime 4?
I know. Where's Star Fox? Where's F-Zero? Where's Mother?
You just got a new F-Zero.
No, I didn't.
F-Zero 99. So the question of the week is Fire Red, Leaf Green, and I'll probably throw in another option if you don't care.
Yeah.
But you're going Fire Red, right?
I thought you wanted it.
Yeah, I got Leaf Green because green version wasn't available in America. So I was like, if this is it, this is my chance to get green version. Mm-hmm. So I went for it. And there was a major setback. You don't get Oddish in that one.
No.
And I was like, Oddish is kind of pivotal to my team. So I need that one. I'm doing Fire Red.
I'm indifferent to whichever. I'm fine with whatever you get. I'll get the opposite because I are fine with all options.
Yeah.
Personally, I can't pick my starter though. I've gone back and forth on all three options. Like every hour, I'll be like, all right, we got to commit to Bulbasaur. And then like an hour later, I'll be eating lunch. I'm like, no, I'm pick Charmander. And then like an hour later, I'll be like, no, maybe Squirtle. So I am conflicted. I've never had to pick the Kanto starters because I had Pikachu. And I was annoyed. I didn't want Pikachu.
Oh, you just have it so well made for you.
Yeah, I did. That's a notoriously bad game. Yellow version?
Yellow version's awesome.
No.
It was cool when you were into the show.
Mm-hmm. I do admit it was fun seeing Jesse and James.
Yes.
I did enjoy that. But no.
Okay. Yeah, so which one is the version you're choosing? I'm not going to ask you what your starters are, but I already know mine.
What are you going to pick?
I'm doing Charmander.
You think so?
Yeah, I know so.
Wow.
But if we both have it, why don't we just trade each other the starters? Like, if whatever one you choose, I'll start my game with the other one, give you that one, so you just hold on to it, and then I'll restart my game with my Charmander.
But I don't... Because that was the problem with Yellow version, is that they give you all the starters, and I don't want all the starters. I just want the one.
What about your Pokédex, you freak? Oh, God.
Freak! No, you!
The point is to fill out the Pokédex.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on.
We've reached an event horizon of how we enjoy Pokemon.
Yeah. It's box office trolls.
Box office trolls.
Okay, number 1, Goat. Kind of makes sense.
It went up.
Yes.
It was lower. Now it's on. Good job, Goat. I guess there's not a lot of kid options in the theaters right now.
No.
Family friendly. And I've heard Goat's good. Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah, it makes sense. And everybody who wanted to see Wuthering Heights would have already seen it. Mm-hmm. And that was more for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Right? So now the kids' movie would definitely take over.
That's how it works.
There's also nothing else in there for kids, right? Mm-hmm. So I Can Only Imagine 2. Sorry. Yeah, number 3, I Can Only Imagine 2. The number screwed me up.
So, okay, sorry. Number 1 is Goat. Number 2 is Wuthering Heights. And number 3 is I Can Only Imagine 2.
Yes.
What is that?
Something by Lionsgate. Did I not make that clear?
I was confused by the 2 in it as well. I'm sorry. Bart Millard, lead singer of Mercy Me, faces a personal crisis at the peak of his success. As his world unravels, he struggles with his beliefs and inner demons while seeking a path through adversity. That tells me nothing. That a character does a story. Whoa, you don't say. In a movie?
Yeah. Okay. How is that number 3 and I've never heard of it?
I have no idea.
How is this the second one? Number 4, Crime 101.
Cool.
They should have never put this in theaters. This should have been straight up streaming on Prime.
Yes.
Just like they did with, oh my god.
Which one? Describe it to me.
The buddy cop movie. But not Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Oh no. Because you said that and I was
Wrecking
like,
Crew.
Oh yeah.
Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, with yes.
Batista and
Momoa,
yes. That's where that stuff should live. Mm-hmm. And Amazon usually has it on lockdown with those types of movies, which I'm like, Crime 101 is one of those B-rate dude movie.
It looks like it, yeah.
You don't want to talk to me for the night, and I just want to be left alone. I'm going to watch Crime 101.
I just want to play my Switch and not finish my Pokedex.
Yeah, not finish your Pokedex.
I got to kill like 800 Ponyta so I can get to level 40.
What's the tagline of Pokemon?
Got to catch them all.
Okay, just want to make sure.
How dare you?
Number 5. Send help for her.
No.
Number 6, How to Make a Killing.
This is an A24 one.
Yep.
So.
And number 7, Epic. Elvis Presley in concert.
It can't be that epic. I've seen footage of Elvis Presley. It's not that cool.
How are there still this many fans?
I don't know. And he doesn't have many good songs.
No. Okay, he's got great songs. And
yeah.
Lilo and Stitch has an amazing soundtrack.
I was just about to say all his good songs are in Lilo and Stitch.
but then, except for... anyways, no. You're going to get me sidetracked about music. He stole so much from the black community. Mm-hmm. Why are we still parading around this freak? Also, he died on the toilet. That's a fun fact.
He's done. He is donezo. No one cares.
Yeah.
Why not put other cool people in concert? I don't know, man. It's like, how many more Beatles mockumentaries can we do?
Oh my god.
Let go of the Beatles already. Jeez Louise.
It's so obnoxious.
Mm-hmm. It's just the Beatles, and I don't care. I don't like any Beatles songs. I'm sorry. I never have.
Dude, between Elvis and the Beatles, I would be totally hanging out with Elvis. I'd be like, go away. Mm-hmm. You're weird, and I don't like the drugs you're on.
The worst. I hate every single year. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. And it's like, no rhythm, no melody, just droning British slop.
But it's got to repeat at least 100 times in a row. And then you move on to, like, normal Christmas songs. And then, God, right there, at the final fifth of the hour. Enough.
Tung, tung, tung. It's like that. It's just one like piano beat, just ding, 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 ding.
You're just like, stop. Okay, sorry. We hate the Beatles.
We do.
Number 8, Solo Mio.
Sure.
It made $21 million.
Yeah.
$21 million worth. to watch Kevin James be sad in Italy.
To watch beautiful, gorgeous supermodel woman fall in love with Kevin James.
Yeah.
Of Hotel Transylvania fame.
That's another movie that should be directly to streaming.
Yes.
Number 9, Zootopia 2.
It's 13 weeks in, guys.
Isn't it on Disney Plus already?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I thought it was coming soon, but I don't think it was on it yet. It will soon, very soon, I'm sure, if it hasn't.
Okay. Number 10, Avatar, Fire and Ash.
I legitimately forgot this movie came out. I forgot.
It's been there for too long.
No one cared. People talked about it for 2 days and it was over.
Yeah, those who wanted to see it already saw it.
Wow.
And number 11, Psycho Killer.
Which one's that one?
This is the new satanic slasher.
It's a good song by the Talking Heads.
Yes, which I would rather hang out with than Elvis Presley and the Beatles.
Yes, absolutely.
And if you just want to run laps around the stage, just do it, dude. He does that. Psycho Killer. After doing the Scream review, I was like, should I start looking at slashers a little differently? You know, because Scream really kind of broke the mold for me. And I was like, this is weird that I never saw this when I was really young.
And you watched so many.
Yeah, but this one, I don't know if it would have had a profound effect on me.
I don't know.
Well, as an adult, I was like, oh, this is it might be the best slasher ever.
It's weird because from my perspective, I think actually Scream might have been my first horror movie because it's so rudimentary. And I watched it when I was younger, and I didn't like horror movies much, but because there was no, like, supernatural element, I was more okay with it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can hide from men. Ghosts I can't kill. I could stab a dude who's trying to attack me. I can't stab a ghoul, you know?
Yeah. Well, you were more of a Hellraiser fan.
Maybe.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, it feels like baby's first attempt at a horror movie.
But it's not, because it has moments of self-recognition. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Psycho Killer, I don't see any market for it other than those who are into slashers. For it to have a wide theatrical release makes no sense to me either.
No.
Especially when you have Shudder.
Yes.
Where that stuff has a home.
Yes. I hate Shudder. Because maybe it's different by now, but every time you open the app, it has like this banner up top to be like Shudder, and it's like a couple of like various monsters of various horror movies, and one of them is that one that's just a bunch of teeth, and I hate teeth.
Like I said, they have a home.
Yes.
PG Psycho Gorman lives over there.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
He is.
Psycho Killer, especially with the whole like satanic thing, and it's very big in the trailers. I don't know how big it is throughout the movie, but I'm just like, that's not like hip or cool anymore.
No.
Nobody's really doing the like Hail Satan stuff.
No, that kind of the whole satanic panic kind of came and went. We've kind of normalized it by this point.
Yeah, like look at Ghosts. They're like, yeah, we're just a band.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk about them. I don't know.
Like, yeah. Also, every single time you say Psycho Killer, my brain goes, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah. Which, that song better be in there.
I would be so angry if it wasn't.
I know, right? And moving on, so Scream.
Yes.
Right? The review's out. It's a little interesting. I saw something in there that I was like, let's pull that out.
I really liked hearing your, like, thought process. I liked how you worded it throughout the review. It's a good review. You should watch it, listener.
If you have, thank you. If you haven't, go check it out. Weirdly enough, doing Burbs last week, dealing with Suburbia, and then dealing with Scream, I was like, oh, it's just like an escalation of the thing.
It is a little bit.
But the beginning, the first 12 minutes with Drew Barrymore were god-awful.
It's an iconic moment. Everyone knows it.
Hey, come on, Casey, you don't want to, like, just play the game? She's like, I can't right now. It's just like the ugliest sad face, and I'm like, shut up.
It's such a shame because the Scary Movie parody version is so much funnier.
Oh.
It's so much better.
Well, so I said I didn't grow up with Scream. I grew up with Scary Movie.
Yeah.
And so that was another reason why I didn't touch Scream. Because these guys rip on this thing so hard. I know why they ripped on it.
Yeah.
Because
easy.
it's actually good.
Yeah.
That was why. It lays out the groundwork Scream does. Mm-hmm. And Scary Movie jumped on top of it. The fun thing that I didn't put in this review was that the original name for Scream was Scary Movie. Mm-hmm. And then they decided to change it to Scream. They also, through the dialogue of the film, the characters say Scream and Scary Movie.
They say Scary Movie. Like one of the last lines is Courtney Cox's character being like something straight out of a scary movie.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. And that was supposed to be the nail in the coffin. Mm-hmm. She said the title, but it's always being said, and then they changed it to Scream. But it's there. Yeah. And it also spawned Scary Movie franchise.
Yes.
So you can't deny how successful this damn movie was.
It is a pillar in many ways.
Sydney, Navi, Campbell?
What?
The main actress.
Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah, she's not great.
And she doesn't have much to go off because her character, Sydney Prescott, is lame.
A lot of the acting was not amazing. I would say Matthew Lillard did the best. And that's not just because I know Matthew Lillard most out of the cast, but, you know, he really threw himself into, like, the fun of the character, you know?
Especially when he's dying at the end.
Yeah, he really embodies a lot of it, where everyone else felt very, like, high school, stiff arms, how do I overacted, overthinking their emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it is a good movie.
It is.
I'm curious, because I've never seen any of the sequels, so I have no idea what happens.
It makes no sense why this keeps going.
No. I'm like, is it still Matthew Lillard? I thought he died.
And it can only work if it keeps this kind of like meta thing going. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. But I don't know how many characters return besides Sydney.
Yeah, I don't know. And from, like, I haven't seen the trailer for Scream 7. Maybe I have, and I just didn't care.
Oh, dude, every time I was trying to grab footage of this movie, Scream, I got to watch the trailer over and over again.
Fun.
So I saw it about 12 times yesterday.
But I do remember for Scream 6, I saw the trailer quite a few times, and it felt more like Ghostface Killer was acting more... It reminded me more, ironically, of Final Destination. Like, death following you, and, like... chasing you to get you to an inevitability, which was funny because Final Destination was also coming out last year or around that time.
Yeah. No, Scream has been steadily moving forward, right? There is the big pause between 4 and 5, which is also called Scream.
Yes.
And then after that, they've been slowly working on 6. Something happened. There was supposed to be 7, but it didn't work out right, and things fell apart.
Like, a lot of people left because, like, they were like, fired or something like that. Like, Jenna Ortega was supposed to come back for 7, but then she isn't.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if they dropped her or if she left. I don't remember.
I think she left. She was like, screw you guys, I'm moving on. But, yeah, there was some big commotion between this. But I'm pretty sure 5, 6, and 7 are supposed to be their own trilogy.
Yeah. Weird. I think they could reboot it. And I saw an interesting thing on Twitter earlier today, was people were talking about how in horror movies, like in old school horror movies, landlines were really important. And something you bring up in your video is how important having a cell phone is to Ghostface Killer.
Yeah.
And, like, how do you do that if everyone...
They have the cell phone, right?
Yes.
But they're calling the landlines. Mm-hmm. And so the landline gives you, I mean, just think about it. You're stuck, land, right? So you have a line to it, whether you're wireless or not. It's your own personal home.
Yes.
Right? Well, if someone did that with your cell phone,
yeah, it wouldn't
really work because you also have the cell phone. Mm-hmm. And cell phones they're technology, they're screens. You could do so much with them.
It's also this thing, no one calls anymore. No. If Ghostface Killer was around now,
he'd get
the
hung up
babysitter would be sitting there doing her popcorn thing, and then she'd look at her phone as it started to buzz, and then she'd automatically close it because she'd be like, probably spam.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a outdated thing, but for his time, he would be prevalent. Mm-hmm. You know, and it does work. I enjoyed Scream, but I also didn't, and that's why I gave it a 4 out of 5. When I wrote the script, it was a 3.
It's good because it makes you think about the genre. You know, the movie is fine, but it makes you deconstruct the genre and horror genre in general.
Yes.
Which I think is cool.
Yeah. I again really want to see a more violent version of it. Mm-hmm. This thing that Wes Craven was working on.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that probably would have added the factor for me. Mm-hmm. Because the knife stabbing looks so fake.
There's a lot of cheapness.
Yes.
I will say the blood looks pretty realistic.
No, it doesn't. It's pink. It's not Saw Final Chapter pink, but...
Yes. I guess my biggest memory is the final bit when they stab each other. The dudes.
Yeah.
You know, that was the part that always stood out to me. Because I remember when I was watching it, I think I was like 12 or something. Yeah. 10 at the youngest. Mm-hmm. But I watched it, and I looked at my mom, and I'm like, they should be dead. And she's like, no, you can survive a stabbing. You know, it just depends on where they hit you. Yeah. And, like, you'll bleed out eventually. And that's when I learned you can be stabbed and be okay.
That's not entirely true. Do not take that.
Well, not like, you know,
Kids, don't listen to your teacher.
Don't go running into being. But if, like, you can be stabbed and live for a while. Depends on where you get stabbed.
True. And you know who got stabbed multiple times and lived? Dunk.
Yes.
Duncan from A Night in the Nine Kingdoms.
Yeah. What an amazing finale. Amazing show. I loved it so much.
I don't know if we really needed that last episode. I felt like it dragged on just to tell me the things that I knew of, hey, come back next time. The story's still going.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you already had me.
I did appreciate an entire episode for just resolution.
Yes.
But it was like, oh, is Ake gonna go with Dunk? Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes. And it's like, okay, this could have been expedited.
Yeah.
There were some good moments. I was crushed he didn't want to go with Lionel Baratheon.
He's definitely gonna run into him.
I liked Lionel. I liked the finale with I don't remember his first name. Fossaway, his friend, the apple guy.
Yes.
I liked that.
Roderick? Richter?
It was definitely an R. Mm-hmm. Don't remember. Ronald? Raymond.
Raymond? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. No, it was a great show. It was really fun. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we get to keep doing this, I'm very excited.
I think this is the best thing Game of Thrones has done.
Yeah.
Like, show-wise.
And the most impressive thing is that it all came down to that one tourney. Mm-hmm. 7-on-7.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yes. A nice self-contained moment.
Yeah. Even if there wasn't a sequel season, but they're already filming it right now. Uh-huh. Right? It would have worked anyways. Yes. It was so strong, and you just sit there and you just have 7 30-minute episodes. You need to extend out the length. This is BS.
See, I was actually on the other side. I'm like, this proves not every single episode needs to be an hour, you know, like Wednesday, or what was another one we were watching that was an hour long?
Fallout.
Yeah, it does. The hour-long runtime was not needed with Fallout, and I appreciated that we can have 30-minute episodes and be gripping and exciting, but still tell a full story.
Yeah.
It could have just been a long movie, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I wonder if it's going to be called Night in the Nine Kingdoms from now on.
I don't know. It might be called Hedge Knight or something.
That's what the book, the first season, was based on.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be called The Hedge Knight.
Yeah.
And then they changed it to Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yes. I don't know.
Anyways, finally they made a Gordon Ramsay documentary. It's on Netflix. It's called Being Gordon Ramsay. And this is something I really wanted to see. And I was like, cool, we finally got here. And you do get some of those awesome moments where you get to see him behind the camera, interacting with his family, interacting with public. Mm-hmm. He's a very different type of guy. But the documentary wasn't enough to satisfy my appetite.
Nice. Nice.
By the end, I got so bored. I was just like, so you built a There's like 5 restaurants on the top of the highest skyscraper in London.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it.
Honestly, the whole documentary isn't really a documentary. Like, they drag the cameras around for, like, the wedding reception for one of his kids or something. Yep. But really, it's just a very expensive commercial for his ritzy, high-end, high-rise restaurant.
It's all about this restaurant. And I was like, I didn't want that. What I really wanted was a chef's table. Mm-hmm. of just Gordon.
Yes, and that was not what we got, which was very disappointing.
Yeah.
Because he's made 1 million restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one I'll never see. Because it's like, oh, I don't have $8 billion to reserve a seat. What? Oh, my bad. Excuse me. But also, like, it's like, he didn't even do much during the building. We didn't see the building process very much. I'm like, this could be cool. Figuring out, like, the shape, like, the layout of the kitchen versus how you want to decide the decor of the dining area and whatnot.
Yep.
But we didn't even see that.
No, that was already predetermined by... Yeah. It sucked.
Mm-hmm. It was a very fancy write-off for Gordon.
Yes.
For his taxes.
And for that, I was very bummed and bored.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's coffee break. You got anything coming up?
Kind of. Rubyverse Fates. The next episode, I'm trying to figure out what day it's done. I'm trying to figure out what day I want it to premiere because I don't want to I don't want it to interfere with Pokemon Day timing because I know a lot of people are going to be watching the Pokemon Day stuff, and then I don't want them to be like, oh right, I forgot Reverse Fates is coming out. So it might be Sunday or Saturday.
Isn't the Pokemon thing like 24 minutes long?
25, I think is what they said.
Oh, my bad.
We'll see.
It's enough to take a whole day.
I'm flipping-flopping.
We won't catch all the damn Pokemon, but we'll rewatch 25 minutes of this presentation for 24 hours.
I'm trying to decide. I'm planning, because I also have 2 extra videos. They're compilations of design shorts I've done.
Okay.
Which I make for me, so then I can listen to all the shorts without having to, like, click through all the different shorts. You know, fill up my watch history with 1 billion shorts.
I get it. For me, the next movie review is Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Yeah. Speaking of movies that I'll be playing my Switch to while you're watching.
Well, I'm not going to be playing Resident Evil 9 quite yet because PowerOn and finances and Pokemon Day, because I have to spend a whole day just with Pokemon.
Listen, Fire Red and Leaf Green's gonna drop that day.
I'm gonna be playing Fire Red, but I'm gonna get to it eventually. I see all the reviews already for Requiem being huge, and I'm like, this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so for the film reviews, I was like, nothing's really coming out. Why not celebrate Resident Evil?
Might as well.
And continue on down the franchise path that I started.
Also, this is apparently the best of... Not like it's a high high bar.
I have no idea what that sound was.
I think a plane?
No, you didn't hear the pop sound over there?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay.
Ooh, ghosts. The ones whispering to me when I play Pokemon Sleep at night.
And, playing Shadow Colossus on PowerOn.
Yay! Yep. I'm so excited. I love Shadow of the Colossus, and I can't wait to see you play it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yay.
So, guys, thank you. Happy Pokemon Day.
Mm-hmm.
Happy end of February. It's the shortest month. It's the 3rd suckiest month of the year.
It's a pretty sucky month.
It is.
Because all the stores are, like, red and pink.
Yeah.
And it's very aggressive colors.
It is. And now it's finally, like, Easter stuff. And you're like, oh, thank God, pastels.
I don't love the pastels, but I'll take that over the red.
Yes. So, we'll see you guys next week. Have fun. Be safe. Enjoy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Oh, I'm squirming.
Oh, I know.
My bee. I pictured like an entire podcast, an hour of just like chair rustling sounds and like squeaking of like trying to get into position.
Oh, got a little too close. My bad.
Like the worst ASMR ever.
We'll see how it sounds in post.